What's up, YouTube family? We are back again with another one. So I have a TikTok video here that I would like to react to. So without wasting your time, let's see what this video is about. Let's go.
This is one thing that I know that I can't do, that I see a lot of people doing in person and on this app. I cannot emasculate my men. I just can't do it. Like, I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, you should fuck that man, forget about that man." No, I will never forget about men. I value men. I want a man in my life that matches my energy, matches my love, or exceedingly and above my love and my affection and the way that I feel about them, the communication, just how we look into one another's eyes and just know that we're supposed to be together. Like, I could never, regardless of what I've been through with men, that was just my choice of men. That was my choice to choose the wrong men in my life that did not.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we must clap for this lady right here. Beautiful woman, by the way. Beauty, intelligence, respectful, loving, all wrapped in one person. You don't find this anymore. My God, I love this woman. Hopefully this wasn't disrespectful. You know, I'm just complimenting you. But my God, it's so satisfying to hear words like this. You literally made my day. Whew. And yes, she's very right. I can look at this woman's heart, and all I see is healed, all over the place. All over the place. For some people, oh my God. The only thing that convinces me that it's still a heart is because it actually beats, you know. That motherfucker's like a stone, bro. But man, y'all see how she's speaking? Y'all women, y'all TikTok with guy, y'all see how she talking? I had $1 million right now in my pocket. She said, "Can you please give me $1 million?" That money already in your bank account. I don't even know why you asking. Sent already. That's how you guys need to talk and just get to see. No high pitch elevation, no testosterone in the voice. Just calm, appreciating. Just, man. Y'all women can literally have what you want, right? Just speed up the whole process. Y'all be here, "Man not this, man not even generate anymore." Y'all can speed up all this shit by just talking like her. Speed it up by 10 years. Yeah, you're full of testosterone. You look like another man. I had to do this to know you actually got titties. And I'm joking. I'm stupid. Don't listen to the last part. Anyway, let me continue before I get in trouble. Me no want no trouble. But man, hold on, wait a minute, man. See, when I see a woman who just give flowers to men like this, you know, I don't want it to end. You know what I mean? This just doesn't come by. We're not gonna act like we don't know what TikTok is about. They colonize that shit. We don't need no men. Whoo! Thank you. For real though, all jokes aside, thank you for making this video. Thank you. Let's continue.
Match what I had going on. So as I grow and evolve, I know that it doesn't matter what I've been through in my life. I just know for sure that I'm always going to give men a chance. I'm never going to say, "Fuck these men. We don't need no men. I'm an independent woman." step. I'm an independent woman. I'm an educated woman. I'm a spiritual woman. I'm a woman that knows how to take care of her man or take care of people that she loves and who she really fuck with. So with that being said, men, keep doing you.
We
Don't allow
would.
any woman to make you feel like you are less than, because I know what men bring to the table.
Thank you.
You are valued. You are loved.
We appreciate you. Man, you gonna make me get out of this chair?
I don't care what nobody say. Have an amazing day.
Jesus Christ. See? The reason why we still have energy out here working, doing what we do. Because of women like you. Because we know 1,000 women can fuck up this heart. And somebody like you can heal it. That's why we never lose hope. And see, nice smile, soft. Y'all need to copy her. Y'all hear? Y'all not gonna get shit. That's why we take you to fuck her Applebee's. You don't deserve no fancy meal. What the fuck? Your conversations is not even coherent. Because obviously you think you have a roster, right? Alright, cool. And she's right. She said something in the beginning that was really important, right? Like, her choice of men was just bad. You know what that is called, women? It is called accountability. The man that is in front of you does not deserve your toxicity, right? That you've accumulated from these toxic relationships, from these previous toxic relationship from all these men, based on bad selection, by the way. Because at the end of the day, step one is in your hand. You have to let them in, right? Let's not act like the reason why those men were involved in your life was because you chose them. You let them in your life. So I think somewhere there, you can take some sort of accountability. Every time, man ain't shit. Really. Because they fucked you and left you, because that's what you looked like, because you made your body possible to be fucked and left behind. Now you don't love him. Look, my choice of word might be, I don't know. You call it what you want. I don't know. But one thing I know is, I know it makes sense. I know me makes sense. Yes, me makes sense. So when you have a man in front of you now, you have to give him a chance. Heal your heart. He might be the man you're actually looking for. But guess what? So resentful, spiteful, full of hate. You treat men now all the same. We are not all the same. Let's talk about this. One thing y'all also say is that we hate you guys. That we created something called patriarchy. And y'all hate it. Y'all hate it. One thing I know about protection is that sometimes it sounds like it's a prison. I remember when I was 5, 10, or 15 years old, my parents did all their best to keep me away from the streets and stuff like that. Things that I thought was fun, right? That if I do it, it's like the definition of a man for me. The definition of a human being was to be involved in certain activities, because obviously certain people were out there just going ballistic, just doing what they want. But my parents were keeping me away from those activities. But you know one thing? When I grew older, I was like, thank God they protected me, because now I can look back and see every other person that was involved in activities like that, and they were nowhere near where I'm at. So I think somewhere here, my parents deserve a big, big, big thank you. That's one thing I know about protection. Look, women, we're not here to give you hell. We don't hate you guys. Sometimes protection might feel like hell in a prison, but it's not. Trust me, if you get rid of this patriarchy that you don't like, these crocodiles are gonna eat you guys alive. You can't protect yourself from them. I promise you. I'm not trying to debate. I'm informing you, and I hope you're aware. And you say that we hate you. I mean, what kind of beautiful hate is that? Let me ask you a question. When a war breaks out, Do they send you women to go fight, or do they send men? Because trust me, if I hate somebody, I'm sending their ass to go die. I'm not keeping them safe and send people from the same clan, from the same patriarchal clan. Come on, man. Why would I send my people to go die and protect you? I think somewhere we need to be realistic and thankful, right? Think about it. Think about it. You live in such a, you have perfect safety, right? Perfect freedom to the point where a man can create a company. You can go work, earn money from that company, drive on the road, built by man, into a mansion, built by man, drive a car. Obviously, I know you are a low baller. You boss babe, right? You like Range Rovers, Ferraris, and Rolls Royces and stuff like that. But think about it. Who built that for you? That massage that you're enjoying, that car, isn't that nice? Come on, man. I think you should say thank you to men. Come on, I think we deserve it, don't we? And then you're gonna walk in your mansion, set up a tripod, jump on an app created by men, right? And then you talk shit. But guess what though? Let me ask you a question. Everything I just mentioned, let's just switch it with me, and you hate me. If you run into me, what would you do to me? But guess what though? You talk shit to us all the time. And then we run into you and laugh. We don't even take you that seriously. We don't hate you. We don't hate you. And also, one more important thing. She said that, because I know a lot of women take pride, in emasculating their man and stuff like that. But I want to let you know something. You have to thank patriarchy, because the reason why you are having it your way like that is because that man is sitting there thinking, it's patriarchy. If I dare lay a hand on this woman, I can only know. God knows what will happen to me. Oh, the judges, they might give me 100 years in jail. I do not want that. So I better just sit here and let this woman have it her way. This patriarchy, I don't know if it's serving me or if it's serving her. Y'all see something here? Right? Now, this is very interesting. See that child support that you like? Oh my God, you love that shit. I'm going to give you a good advice, right? This one is going to work, right? Don't involve no more judge, right? One day I just want you, just pop up on this man and just try to force him to give you the money. I promise you, let's say if you were getting 700 already, I promise you, you can force him and then you're going to get 10,000 out of him. It works better that way. Just try it and see. Do not involve no police. Don't involve no judge. Just go by yourself and force him. Man, take his phone. Tell him to give you the passcode to the bank account and just wire yourself all the money. Do that. I mean, come on, man. Patriarchy and... What? It's patriarchy. They don't... Come on, man. That child support money, you should thank other men that you are able to coerce that man into doing what you want. And you see sometimes when he moves on with his life with another woman and then you get bitter and go lie to the judge. I mean, thank God a patriarchy exists. You can listen to your nonsense and know it's nonsense anyways. And sometimes you'll be accusing them of vile stuff like, oh, they molesting their own kids. And guess what? They'll still give you a voice. Or they will still sit there and listen to nonsense like that, give you a voice, and even find out that you lied and let you loose. And yet, they hate you. I don't know, but you could give me that beautiful hate all day. But what's very interesting is I've listened to your matriarchy. First of all, it started off with, we need to get rid of 90% of the men. I was like, huh? Sounds like you really hate men. And usually they use some kind of like embellished words, because they went to universities and obviously these women are intelligent, sophisticated words, There's not an English a word in Merriam-Webster that these women don't know, so they come and fill it up with big English words. But next time, just go straight to the point. Just say it in one sentence, we hate men, because you're playing in the matriarchy. Oh my God. I'm like, thank God there is a matriarchy, because this will literally be hell for men. And if I really think about it, only patriarchy is willing to share. Look at the world. I mean, you will say, that's I'll agree. Men build the world for women. But look at that sentence in itself though. If it were matriarchy, do you think they were going to build this world for men? Do you think they were going to do them to protect men? I don't think so. Y'all really hate us already. Y'all really don't like us, right? For some reason, we detain some type of superpower that you guys don't have, But after saying all of this, I don't know what else to say. But to really tell you guys that this one, I want to be a little bit serious. That, look, women, one thing I know is if you always accuse somebody for doing something they're not doing, I think one day they will actually do it so that you can feel the difference. You know what I mean? If you keep saying that this is a prison or hell for you guys, I believe that day will come. It might not be in the near future, but if you keep running your mouth, I think that day will come where men are actually going to free you. You see, the 5, 10, 15-year-old me that my parents protected and now I'm thankful, you might not reap the benefit of that protection anymore. Be careful what you wish for. Be very, very careful what you wish for, because I think that at some point, us men, we deserve a thank you. We deserve a thank you. Am I being right? Oh, you're still jealous. You still don't agree. I know. I can hear a lot of you guys. Nah, man, you have this superpower called patriarchy. Well, after that, I really don't know what to say. So if this is still your heart and this is what you think, I have no choice but to say, well, then come take it. Well, on that note, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. I really need to grow, and like the video and share it. All right. I'll see you guys in the next